Curious or confused about skincare? The Inky List are here to give you simple answers on the right ingredients for your skin. For personalized advice on your skincare questions or skincare needs in your AM or PM routine, we have skincare advisors ready to chat with you at #AskInky 24/7, 365 days via live chat at theinkylist.com or DM on social at The Inky List. The Inky List believe that knowledge powers change. #AskInky now to achieve your skincare goals.
Welcome to Lunar Lover, the podcast. I'm your host, Jordana Levine, and welcome officially to your first new moon of the 2021 astrological year. What a wild few months 2021 has been. I feel like I say wild for every podcast since March 2020, but it has been a wild start to the year. And for many of us, it's also felt a little stuck. This is a beginning of the year thing. It happens every year. We just forget about it. And then Aries season hits and things start to slowly move forward. Then the Aries new moon hits and wham. Hello, new year. Nice to have you join us. So on that note, let's have a look at what we can expect from the Aries new moon. The Aries new moon will take place on April 12 at 12:30 p.m. in Sydney, 3:30 a.m. in London, and on April 11 at 10:30 p.m. in New York. So it is a new moon, and as you likely know if you've listened to this podcast before, new moons are great instigators for new beginnings. Well, with Aries being the first sign in the zodiac, an Aries new moon is the cosmic embodiment of a fresh start, which makes this new moon the perfect time to start new projects, act on new ideas, turn over a new leaf. You get the idea, all of the newness. Aside from the moon in the fiery sign of Aries, we also have the Sun, Venus, Mercury, Chiron, and a couple of asteroids. Guys, that is a shitload of fire. So find some ways to cool yourself down. Channel that fiery energy constructively. Fiery energy can look like anger, impulse, passion, or motivation. But remember, too much of anything, even a good thing, will burn you out. The good news is there's lots of forward momentum in all areas of your life with all of this Aries energy behind it. Plus, we currently have 0 planets retrograde, which will help this forward momentum even more. In the Aries season episode a couple of weeks back, we spoke about the mantra for Aries being I will. And I encouraged you to write some I will statements for the month ahead and do your best to stick to them. How did that go? If you didn't stick to them, don't berate yourself. Almost as soon as I utter the words, I will, I feel like I set myself up for failure. But this is the mindset of Aries. And this I will plays out twofold for the Ram. I will because I put myself first. But also, I will because I get what I want. Neither seems very appealing, but I believe we can flip them in a way so that they are. I will because I know that when I put myself first, I am able to show up for others in a more honourable way. And I will because I get what I want becomes I believe I can channel the determination and motivation to get what I desire. Speaking of getting what you desire, it's time to get clear on what you want to manifest because oh boy, is the energy perfecto right now for some serious manifestation to occur. If you've read my first book, Make It Happen, you'll be familiar with the manifestation equation. And for those not in the know, the manifestation equation goes like this. Thoughts plus feelings plus actions plus faith equals manifestation. Manifestation is super heightened right now. It's always heightened around a new moon, but it's extra heightened right now. So with that in mind, it's important that you pay particular attention to all 4 parts of that equation. Even if you're not consciously manifesting right now, it's likely with all of this heightened energy that whatever you're thinking, feeling, acting on, and believing in will come to life. So ask yourself, are my thoughts aligned with what it is I want to manifest right now? How do I want to feel when my intentions manifest? And am I feeling those feelings now in the present moment? What actions am I taking to get closer to my manifestation? And are my current actions getting me closer or further away? And lastly, do I have faith that I am worthy and deserving of my manifestation? And if I don't, what can I do about it? This is a time of great opportunity. It's the commencement of a brand new cycle, a new inhale breath, a time to turn Aries anger into passion, to initiate change, to inspire, to be courageous, to pioneer new ways of living, creating, and existing. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the ways we can work with the energy of the Aries new moon. 1, set intentions. Nothing new there. We do that every new moon. If you're not sure how, I will show you how in this month's Moon Circle, only available to Lunar Lover members. If you want to become a Lunar Lover member, all you need to do is click the link in the show notes of this episode or head to jordanalevine.com/Lunar Lover. The intentions that you set under this new moon have some serious cosmic support. So it's important that you're not just writing them, but applying the manifestation equation to them. So I'll walk you through that in this month's Aries New Moon Circle. And like I said, that's only available to Lunar Lover members. Number 2, practice self-awareness. Aries is often called selfish, but reflecting on self can be extremely advantageous. Take some time during this new moon to ask yourself, what lights me up? What am I passionate about? And what am I going to do about it? Tune into your inner warrior and forge forward through whatever obstacles get in your way because of the passion that drives you. 3, follow your excitement. You know the fiery energy I spoke of, anger, passion, motivation, and impulse? Well, add excitement to that list. What excites you? Do more of that. Follow your excitement and see where it leads. Speaking of seeing where things lead, number 4 is take the lead. Aries' objective is to obtain what it wants, and it does this through leadership and independence. So where in your life right now do you need to take the lead? This doesn't necessarily have to be among a group dynamic. You can take the lead in your own life. Stop waiting for things to happen and go ahead and make it happen. Great book title. Number 5. Lastly, just another little Aries caveat. I think I gave it in the last episode too when we talked about Aries season, but watch the angry impulses in yourself and others. Take a breath, take a beat, walk away, sleep on it, write it out, all those things you need to do to take a moment for yourself when you feel anger arise and it's not an inappropriate time to express it. It's really important that anger is expressed, but sometimes, especially during Aries season, we can let stuff out before we've really thought about it and processed it first. Okay, that's it. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what everyone manifests under this Aries new moon. Make sure you let me know. Best way to do that is to take a screenshot of this episode on your phone. You could post it to your Instagram stories. You can tag me at Jordana Levine. That way your friends will know to listen to the show, but you could also let me know what you're trying to manifest under this new moon. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a big one. If you want to become a Lunar Lover member, this is the perfect moon to do it. Like I said, you'll get access to the Aries New Moon Circle. That'll be available on the day of the new moon, the Monday. You also get Aries New Moon journal prompts. That's a really beautiful way to tune into the energy of the moon by doing some journaling. There's a brand new Aries new moon meditation all around manifestation and visualization, which is going to be really great. We've got an Aries new moon yin yoga class. It's the perfect way to embody and integrate your intentions. There's a reason I put yin classes in the Lunar Lover membership, because I really think that it's one thing writing our intentions down, it's one thing going through the manifestation equation, but unless you can truly embody it and integrate it into your physical, a lot of the time it gets lost. So the yin classes are a really important part of your Lunar Lover membership. So again, if you want to become a Lunar Lover member, all you need to do is click the link in the show notes of this episode or head to jordanalevine.com/Lunar Lover. Just before I go, make sure you stay tuned in after my outro for Lunar Lover. My bestie and my former co-host of The Middle, Holly as a Party, has just launched a brand new podcast show called Soul Talk. And I've included the trailer for you to get a taste of what's set to be my new favourite podcast and hopefully yours. Until next moon, I'm Jordana Levine and you've been listening to Lunar Lover, the podcast.
Hi, I'm Holly. You might know me as that psychic girl on Instagram, or maybe you've seen me striking a pose in front of a camera on a beach near you. Likely, you don't know me at all. And that's the point. Put it down to my double air astro chart, or maybe the fact that I'm a projector in human design, but I love to learn. And my favourite ways to learn are through life experience. And sometimes those experiences aren't always mine. I'm done with pedestaling, with hearing the same stories from the same faces time and time again. It's time to hear some new ones.
I was told in emergency that they've never seen anyone survive from where my brain was sitting.
I just burst into tears and I was just like going, what? No. I was just going, this can't be happening.
I think for me, it was just kind of getting past that stage of, well, if I share my crystals, are people going to think I'm crazy?
So I was in a relationship with a married man.
You know, there was a lot of murders, bombings, people's lives ruined. And, you know, like I said, I didn't know any better.
I held her hand and I said, you can go. You know, you're not... Oh gosh, I'm going to cry.
I'm crying.
For someone who was never having children, to having children at such a young age, and now ending up with 10 in this massive blended family with my absolute soulmate, who just kept calling me.
Welcome to Season 1 of Soul Talk. Conversations with fascinating people about their relationship with spirituality. These people are my friends, my clients, and perhaps even you listening right now. This podcast isn't about me, it's about you, because we all have a story to share, regardless of platform, level of influence, or whether you have a blue tick or not. Welcome to Soul Talk. Subscribe for first episode drop on Monday, April 5.
Curious or confused about skincare? The Inky List are here to give you simple answers on the right ingredients for your skin. For personalized advice on your skincare questions or skincare needs in your AM or PM routine, we have skincare advisors ready to chat with you at #AskInky 24/7, 365 days via live chat at theinkylist.com or DM on social at The Inky List. The Inky List believe that knowledge powers change. #AskInky now to achieve your skincare goals.